NCAA athletes can finally get paid. This is humongous news that came out yesterday, July 1st, 2021. They just announced that NCAA athletes, no matter what division, can finally use their name, image, and likeness to monetize themselves and make money. What's going on, guys? My name is Junior James. I am a D1 athlete at Cleveland State University. I swim there, and this is why this is huge news. And in this video, I want to talk about ways that you can make money if you are an athlete, no matter what skill level or how popular the sport is, because let's face it, things like basketball, they've now become millionaires. Things like football, they're millionaires. But things like swimming, let's face it, it's not as popular, so it's going to be a little bit harder. But I want to talk about all the ways that you can make money if you are a college athlete. And if you're new to this channel, maybe think about subscribing. I mostly just talk about ways that you can make money. So let's just start with a little recap. For the longest time, college athletes were not able to be paid because they just looked at like the scholarships and the free education and all that type stuff as getting paid, and they didn't think they needed any more. But then once they started to realize that 98% of athletes don't actually become professional and make any money after college, and the entertainment that has increased so much just with television and stuff, it's rose to a $14 billion industry. They finally have rethought things, and now they're finally letting college athletes make money. So if you are a college athlete, stay tuned to the end of the video and learn about how you can make money for yourself. All right, so first, let's just talk about using your name and what you do to make money. So before this was allowed, you weren't allowed to use your name for like literally anything. Like I'm gonna use me as an example because I'm a swimmer, so this is like what I've actually had to deal with. If I wanted to teach a swim lesson, I couldn't tell the parent that I was a D1 athlete and that I swim in college to prove that I'm actually like good, because I would be using my name to make money. Like, yes, I probably wouldn't have gotten caught, but that just shows how strict it was. The NCAAs, I had to sit on a 2-hour Zoom call in college to talk about how I couldn't use my name to make money. So now that you can finally advertise your expertise, let's focus on ways that we can make money out of this. So basically for any sport, let's think about ways that we can create an environment that we can use our name and our expertise to make profit on it. So camps. Camps are a perfect example. How do you get into sports as a kid? You either join a program, do a camp, do something where you're getting involved in the sport. So apps like Nextdoor or like social media apps that are for like your local area, let's start using our names to promote a business. So for example, what I'm going to do is go on Nextdoor and make a post about setting up a swim camp using my expertise of being a D1 college athlete and using that to like prove that I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm doing, to be like a swim coach, and try to get a bunch of families to send their kids so I can coach them and make a bunch of money off of it. Like for example, if I get 20 kids that each pay $20, that's $400 for a giant swim group lesson. And you can do this for basically any sport. Same thing as basketball. You'll probably get even more people with more popular sports. And if you're not in more popular sports, that is more rare to find groups or camps or college athletes that do that. So if you do a sport that's not that common, you will have an audience that is listening to you and that will want what you are teaching, because there's not as many people that do it. There's a billion basketball camps or football camps and different leagues and stuff. So everything works. All right, so another good way you can make money and by using your name is starting on a social media platform and trying to grow, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is. And you can actually just vlog your day, vlog your workouts, use the classic a day in the life of a college student athlete. Try to grow a following with it, because now you can use your name and what you're doing to make money. So if you can get your following big enough, you can make tons of money off of this. For example, you can do merch, you can make money off YouTube, and eventually get sponsored just for your videos, not for your actual expertise of being an athlete, just for your videos and having a good following. Building something on a social media platform can be so limitless. Yeah, it takes a lot of work, but it's just crazy what you can do with it. So that's definitely something you can look into now that you can actually use your name and use something you love. If you love what you do and it's your passion, you can use that as your niche to create something. And then also, if you're like a big athlete, like a football player at a big D1 school, a basketball player at a big D1 school, you can make a ton of money off your name. So how do you do that? First off, merchandise. If you're a really, really good athlete in a very, very popular sport, there's most likely going to be an audience for you. And if like you can tell by your social media platforms, if you have an Instagram that has thousands of followers on it, you can now start selling merch. You can start selling your jerseys. You can autograph your name to make more money. And even if you're good enough, you could probably go on commercials for like locally or globally and get sponsorships like Nike, Under Armour, and all this stuff, because now there's no limit to what you can do. You can literally make money doing whatever you want. And if you're good enough, that will happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know other ways that you think you can make money, and I will definitely respond to all your comments. This is crazy news, and I'm so excited to see where it can take a lot of people. And thank you for watching my video. So see you next time.